Alright guys, so here we are. I have the Most Concealer from Kimchi Beauty, and this is in the color Deep Sand, as well as her Puff Puff Pass powder. This is in the color Suntan number 5, and her Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. So we're just going to start off with the concealer. Now I'm going to show you guys a picture of the swatches, which are vastly it's just off. Like, it's just weird. So I had a hard time picking my shade that I wanted to highlight with. So as you guys can see, this is supposed to be, and they don't even have like the description of this shade on here, so I'm just gonna post it. And the applicator is a brush, actually, so if you want to apply it straight to your face, you can. These remind me of like the LA Girl Pro concealers that you just, squeeze out and whatever, and it comes up pretty easily. So I'm just gonna test it on the back of my hand first to make sure, and the applicator is a bit stiff. So this is how the shade looks out of the tube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it onto my hand because, yeah, I'm just not really interested in using the applicator. So I'm just going to squeeze it onto my hand, and I'm going to use one of my concealer brushes to apply it. Okay, so the color isn't bad. It looks a lot brighter on camera than it does in person, so keep that in mind too. But it is not, overly like out of the ordinary bright that I would usually use, Now usually I would let this stuff sit before I blend it out, but as you guys can see, it's a little bit different because I didn't use the applicator. So I'm going to do the initial application first, the initial blend, and let it sit a little bit, and then blend a little bit more. Alright, so I'm gonna let this sit for like just about 2 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna blend it out a bit with the foundation and with the beauty blender. Spray it up. Y'all know how we do. Spray it up, spray it up, spray it up. Let some go on my face and everything. And we're going to start blending. And what I noticed about this concealer is, as I let it sit, it started blending into my skin. And I like that. I like that very much. So it started becoming very skin-like. Okay, Kimchi, I see you, baby. I see you. And as it sat, like, it became even more easier to blend. Okay, mama. All right. I really like that, y'all. Very easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my foundation brush, and then we're just going to blend those edges, because you don't really want people to see where your concealer starts and stops. So we're going to blend. I'm really feeling this concealer, y'all. I really, really am. Okay. It's very natural, very skin-like, and I can't get over it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the powder. And this is the Puff Puff Pass powder. And it comes wrapped in tissue paper, which is so adorable. So this says set and bake powder. It comes with its own powder puff. And then it has the heart in the middle as the sifter. Let me just show you guys a little bit of the color. It's kind of peachy-ish. I don't know if you guys can see that. I took some out in the cap. So it's like kind of yellowish peachish. And here we go. Okay, now this powder, I don't know if I'm feeling this color so much. I don't want to like keep this on too long. So I'm just gonna brush away. Because it has me looking kind of dead, not gonna lie. Alright, so now, I'm going to spray up myself with Fix Plus. So, you know how this goes. Drench my face in it. Get rid of all that cakiness. And we're going to be right back. So now, all that's left to do is use the Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. This is how it looks. Very cute. And a nice pink and green bottle. The only thing I don't like is you can't see through it, so you're gonna have to like shake it to gauge how much is in it. So I'm just gonna spray a few sprays into the air to get it, in the pump. Then we're gonna spray. And I love to spray setting spray on a lot because I don't need my makeup going anywhere before it needs to go somewhere. Feel me? So, gonna let that dry. And I'm really feeling, I actually really started to feel this eye look, guys. Like, I really like how it came out. What about y'all? So now, all I have to do is put on my wig and we're gonna come back and we're gonna chat. Alright guys, so first impressions on the Kimchi The Most Concealer. It is very full coverage. I do like that. It is also very blendable. Now the swatches were off, but I managed to pick a really good color. And I noticed that the longer you let it sit on your skin, the more it just soaks right in a good way. It just started blending into my skin tone so well, and it blends extremely well. So we're just gonna give it a few hours time. I went and I recorded a few more videos. It's now 4:06. I've completed my makeup an hour ago. You guys know my usual time. I usually complete my makeup around 3. So I'm going to go out and about for a little bit. I'm gonna record some more videos first, go out and about for a little bit, and we're probably gonna come back and do a check-in probably in about a few hours or so to see how the concealer and the powder is holding up. Now the color with the powder, it ended up working out pretty nicely. I don't see like any weird color going on with my skin with the powder, so that is always a good sign. So I like that. So yeah, we're just going to keep it trucking and I'll be back with an update. Alright, so I am back. It is currently 8:55 p.m. if you guys can see that. So it's been about the usual 6 hours, which I review foundations. So here we go. We're going to take a closer look. And guys, I am not gonna lie, like, yes, I do have a glow because it is a radiant foundation. However, I don't think I need to blot. Like, this is a first. I do not think I need to blot. I love the natural glow that I'm getting from this foundation. It looks so freaking beautiful. Like, I'm loving it. Let me turn down the light a little bit so you guys can see a little better, because I don't want it to be too bright. But y'all, I am loving this. But no, we're gonna blot anyway, because that's gotta be fair. So we're gonna blot anyway, and let's see if there's any difference. So I'm just gonna go in my usual spots, and y'all, I don't really see a difference. Don't really see a difference. Yeah. So these kimchi products with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation seem to be the absolute truth, especially together. They look like they work together amazingly. Like I said to you guys earlier, I was so impressed with the way the kimchi concealer, the Most Concealer, blended into my skin and blended out. It was just phenomenal. Like, with time, it gets even better. Like, I was scared at first because it was, a little bright, and then it is thick. It does feel very thick, but what you expect from a concealer from a drag queen? I mean, come on. But the coverage is insane. The consistency is thick. It's not runny, but like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even see like any cracking or anything. None of that. I don't see anything. Like, you guys know, usually I'll have like a line or something, like a little creases inside of the concealer, but I don't see any with this. Surprisingly, I do not see any with this, and wow. I am impressed. The powder held up excellently. I took pictures today. I didn't get any flashback. I'll post some on the screen. Yeah, the setting spray seems to have worked well with my foundation as well. I didn't have a problem at all. I started to sweat in this foundation and everything because it's super stupid hot today, guys. It is humid as hell. So I was sweating, and my makeup has not moved. I just let the sweat dry on my face because I didn't want to blot without you guys seeing me, but I don't know what to say. Like, I am so impressed with these kimchi products. It's ridiculous. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, definitely give Kimchi Beauty a try. It's very worth it. The concealer is amazing. The powder is amazing. The setting spray seems to be amazing as well. And I am thoroughly impressed. Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.